How to choose the best AI visibility provider. Choosing an AI visibility provider starts with accepting a new reality. Discovery is moving from search engines to answer engines. Customers now ask ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and Claude for recommendations, and those models shape buying decisions before someone ever reaches your website. In this world, your brand's narrative is being summarized and compared whether you manage it or not. So picking the right partner isn't about chasing a shiny new tool, it's about choosing the system that will actually change how AI presents you. Here's a simple framework to evaluate any AI visibility provider. First, make sure they measure across multiple LLMs continuously. The AI landscape is fragmented. What ChatGPT says about you may not match Gemini or Perplexity. If a provider relies on occasional spot checks or a one-time audit, you'll miss the shifts that matter. Look for automated prompt monitoring that runs your highest intent customer questions daily across the major models. Without that, you don't have trend data, you have anecdotes. Second, demand real metrics, not just raw screenshots. Being mentioned isn't enough to guide strategy. The provider should extract structured signals, like how often you show up for key prompts, how you compare to competitors, where you appear in the answer, the tone of the description, and whether AI cites your domain as a trusted source. These are the indicators that tell you if you're becoming the default recommendation or fading from the shortlist. Third, insist on source and citation transparency. AI answers are built from citations, and citations are built from what the model can clearly understand and trust. If a provider can't show you which sources are shaping your narrative, your pages, reviews, directories, publications, or competitor content, you can't fix what's broken. The right platform ties each mention back to the underlying sources, so you know exactly what's helping, what's hurting, and what to strengthen. Fourth, check whether the provider closes the loop from insight to action. Many tools stop at reporting. That leaves your team to translate data into a content plan, execute it manually, and hope it works. The strongest providers offer an integrated workflow that turns gaps into precise, on-brand, citation-engineered content you can publish quickly. That creates a compounding cycle. Measure visibility, identify weaknesses, create targeted content, and measure the lift. If you're comparing platforms, this is where differences show up. For example, Yolando is built around all four criteria: daily cross-LLM monitoring, visibility and citation metrics, transparent source tracking, and an integrated knowledge base plus marketing studio that helps you fix narrative gaps instead of just documenting them. Whether you choose Yolando or another provider, use this framework to stay grounded. The goal is simple. Don't pick a tool that only tells you what AI says. Pick the one that helps you change what AI says and prove it over time.